Hi, this video is to tell you how to prepare for XAT if you're not preparing for CAT. So without preparing for CAT, people purely focus on XAT. So how to go about preparing for the same. So we've been training students for more than 23 years for the different entrance exam, which includes CAT, XAT, etc. Right? This is the first slide where we talk about why you should prepare for CAT. I mean, if you're not thought about it and if you're focusing on XAT and if you still have time to register for CAT, my recommendation is prepare for CAT. Why? First of all, two sections are common. When you prepare for CAT, your two sections of XAT automatically get prepared. I mean, cont and the verbal section. So it makes sense to prepare for CAT. So automatically it helps you for the XAT exam as well. Also, CAT has more material to prepare from. I mean, the amount of material available under CAT is much more. So you can, practice more as far as CAT is concerned. For XAT, you will actually search for material and then solve, which is not much. And people get crazy looking out for material for XAT. Recommended to look at material. Second is more number of colleges under CAT. So that means apart from all the IIMs, there are a lot many colleges under CAT. Even if you're looking only at HR plus XLRI, XLRI is the best college for HR. You still have TIS college in under CAT. A lot of other HR colleges including MBA, NMAT, etc. which have HR courses which you can prepare for. And recommend to prepare and give the CAT examination even if you have less time. So a lot of people don't write CAT because they have less time and they focus on that. So even if you have less time, my recommendation is just register and just prepare for the exam. It will anyway help you for the XAT exam. But yes, considering that you are not preparing for CAT and you are writing the XAT, so what do? First, understand the paper pattern. Okay, find out the weightage of different topics in the different sections. So cont also look at what is the weightage for work sum, science for distance, arithmetic, algebra. Look at weightage for different type of questions because the weightage for XAT questions will be a little different from the CAT. So that will also help you to plan your preparation as to which topics I should give more focus on, which topics I should give less focus on. Okay, you can write a XAT mock or a XAT past year paper or go to the past XAT paper so that you understand what the weightage of two questions are and identify material to prepare. So what material to prepare? One is for cont section, it is recommended that you use the CAT material itself. But yes, look at the weightage of questions that come in XAT and accordingly you can prepare. Because there could be some questions areas where CAT will have slightly higher weightage, some areas where XAT will have a slightly higher weightage, but more or less it keeps varying every year, so you can use the same material technically. You can use GMAT material for preparing for critical reasoning and RC. Okay, there is a website called GMAT Club which you can look at. There are a lot of materials available, so you can use that site for critical reasoning and reading comprehension. For decision making, prepare mainly from the past year question papers. So go to the past year papers, try to understand the paper pattern, questions, that will help you. So prepare primarily from that. Also do read newspaper to understand this GK, though that is not counted for cutoffs, but there is no harm because reading newspapers or relevant will help you for verbal section, will to some extent will help you for GK as well. Right? You can follow this particular material. As far as timeline is concerned, complete syllabus by October if possible. And so that you have 2 months where you can use for writing mocks and prepare the advanced level questions. So, but till October, see if you can prepare or complete a basic level of questions as possible. Right? Ensure that you write at least 10 XAT mocks. If you're not writing CAT, then writing more XAT mocks makes sense because getting the hang of the paper pattern, building stamina to sit in one place for 3 hours, and the strategy because there's no time limit. So how much time to give for each section, all that makes a difference. So giving ample time to write mocks is important. Right? I hope this helps. We'll come out with videos that will help you with regards to preparation. Thank you.